Mark, here we are at CES after meeting a few weeks ago in New York where you told me about your plans for a Maker token, and today you announced it.
That's right. Yeah, so here at CES, I was able to talk about my book and then announce the tokenization of the Maker Revolution.
The Maker Revolution has started with you, and now it is going to blossom to fulfill its potential in a myriad of different places and in a myriad of different ways. What are the roles that you see for the Maker token?
So there's some really important things that are missing within the movement itself, and two in particular that we're going to start focusing on. The first one is makerspaces often lack funding and access to revenue. And so what we're going to do is create a contract or an opportunity to be able to have a token tied to a particular makerspace, probably for a certain number of transactions, and they'll get a piece of every one of those transactions. So helping to fund a local and a specific makerspace. And there's going to be makerspaces in every elementary school, junior high, high school, college, around the globe. And this will be a great way for kids to evangelize making and then get their parents to actually help subsidize local makerspaces. So that's one way, it's very important. The other piece is we're missing a uniform certifications and badging within the movement itself. If you learn how to use a laser cutter in one space, it doesn't mean that you get to go to another space and use it over there. And so we want to be able to use the blockchain to be able to certify that somebody has actually been trained by a certified instructor, and then the instructor would actually get paid, and if it's done at a makerspace, then the makerspace would get a piece of it as well. So this is a great way of actually helping to fund and energize the maker movement in two of the most critical areas that are currently lacking.
You made the announcement here at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas today at the main stage, live stream and recorded and everything. One of the things that I heard you say was particularly interesting, and I'm not sure I understood correctly. If I have, I'm extremely in favor of it, to use the makerspaces themselves to teach about blockchain and the tokens too, because they are part of an ecosystem of ongoing learning and application that is extremely important.
Well, most makerspaces, of course, have an educational arm, and I believe, obviously, that tokenization of the world is on its way, and there isn't much of a better place to be teaching it than actually in makerspaces. People are already leaning forward, they're already doing interesting and new things, and it's a great opportunity for lots of folks to learn about the blockchain.
And so if people want to learn more about the plans for the Maker token, which is being designed and it is going to be launched whenever you are ready with the A to Z of the thinking around it, where do they go?
So we've launched a landing page, makerrevolution.com. It's named after the book, and we've got a couple little videos, a brief description of what we're trying to do, and if you put the email in, we'll be letting people know as we move forward.
Wonderful. Mark Hatch, makerrevolution.com, and the tokenization of the Maker movement.
Thank you very much, David.